The news of the divorce of Jessica Mulroney, who was once Meghan Markle's closest friend, is more than just a passing entertainment story. It is a wake-up call, reflecting the growing cracks in Meghan's own marriage to Prince Harry. Jessica, who was once at the center of Meghan's glamorous world, has watched her 16-year marriage to Ben Mulroney unravel amid scandal and Meghan's silence. The affair, revealed by Sarah Nathan in the New York Post, a person who is considered friendly with Meghan, has prompted deep reflections on loyalty, public image, and the fragility of relationships when fame becomes currency. As Jessica loses everything, her career, her social standing, and now her family, Meghan, who once cut off friendships without mercy, now faces signs of trouble in her own marriage. Does Jessica's story portend what lies ahead for Meghan and Harry? Meghan and Jessica Mulroney were once a power couple in Canadian society. They met on the set of Suits, quickly became close friends, vacationed together on the Amalfi Coast, shared Instagram snaps, and supported each other through major milestones. Jessica was not only the stylist who helped Meghan shine in her first appearances as Prince Harry's girlfriend, but also the one who kept the secret, shielding their relationship from the prying eyes of the public. At the 2018 royal wedding, Jessica's role was further cemented when her daughter Ivy was a bridesmaid, and her two sons, Brian and John, were best men. Jessica's importance goes beyond friendship. She was Meghan's bridge into Canadian elite circles, with her husband, Ben Mulroney, the son of former Prime Minister Brian Mulroney and a close friend of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. For Meghan, Jessica was the perfect backup, helping her shape the image of a modern princess. But it all came crashing down in 2020, when Jessica was embroiled in a racial slur with influencer Sasha Exeter. It all started when Sasha Exeter publicly criticized Jessica for allegedly threatening messages related to the Black Lives Matter movement. Jessica, in an effort to save her image, publicly apologized and mentioned Meghan as a friend who helped her become more knowledgeable about racial issues. But instead of receiving support, Jessica faced cold silence from Meghan. Not a single call, not a single word of comfort. Meghan completely disappeared from the life of her close friend and former supporter. The consequences for Jessica were devastating. Her show I Do Redo was cancelled, her contract with Good Morning America ended, charities cut ties, and Toronto's elite turned their backs on her. Some sources say the Mulroney family even staged an intervention to save Jessica from depression and suicidal thoughts. Meanwhile, Meghan, who has spoken publicly about inclusion and social justice, has not spoken out in support of Jessica. This move has been seen by many as a cold-blooded sacrifice to protect Meghan's personal brand, putting her image above her friendship. In July 2025, news of Jessica and Ben Mulroney's divorce was announced by Sarah Nathan in the New York Post, a notable move because Nathan is often seen as a supporter of Meghan. Jessica, now without her wedding ring, was described as sad but relieved after 16 years of marriage. The divorce not only marked the downfall of a powerful family, but also highlighted Jessica's isolation after being cut off by Meghan. She had been Meghan's secret keeper, supporting her in her early days as a royal, but now she was alone in the ruins of her life. Meanwhile, rumors of cracks in Meghan and Harry's marriage have been growing. Major deals with Netflix and Spotify have collapsed. Meghan's American Riviera Orchard brand is struggling, and Harry is reportedly looking to reconcile with the British royal family. Some sources have suggested that Meghan is preparing independent projects, including a memoir or television show about life after the royal family, in which Harry could be portrayed as a lost prince. Meghan's absence from recent high-profile events, such as the Dorian Television Awards, has fueled suspicions that she is distancing herself from Harry, similar to how she did with Jessica. Jessica's story is a cautionary tale. Meghan has a history of cutting ties when others become a burden on her image. From close friend Nanaki Pretty, who was cut out of Meghan's life after her divorce from Trevor Engelson, to Jessica Mulroney, and now signs of trouble with Harry, the pattern seems to be repeating itself. Jessica, who was Meghan's secret bunker, was dumped as soon as she became the center of controversy. Now, as Harry faces failure in Hollywood and distance from the royal family, he maybe could fall into a similar situation. The breakdown of Jessica Mulroney's marriage is not only a personal tragedy, but also a mirror of the cracks in Meghan Markle's world. From a situation where you can't break a dangerous silence, Jessica's story is a testament to how Meghan manages relationships, loyal when it's beneficial, distant when it's risky. As Meghan's own marriage to Harry begins to unravel amid Hollywood failures and corporate pressure, Jessica's quest for divorce becomes a painful reminder of the cost of her work being left out of Meghan's story. Harry, who once gave up everything for love, now risks becoming the next victim of a brand that always puts image above all else. In Meghan's world, no crown is enough to keep her when the spotlight begins to fade. Can Harry rewrite his story, or will he just be a closed program in Meghan's unregenerate journey?